As fighting spreads across northwest Syria between rebel factions and Syrian government forces, the need for humanitarian assistance has become critical. One organization at the forefront of relief efforts is the Syrian Civil Defense, better known as the White Helmets. The White Helmets formed in 2013 during the Syrian civil war and gained international recognition for their relief efforts during the Assad government's capture of Aleppo in 2016. And as fighting resumes there once again, so does the work of the White Helmets.
Behind me is massive destruction caused by the bombardment of this area. This neighborhood is residential, and the regime forces deliberately targeted it with direct airstrikes. It has resulted in several injuries. Our teams are still working to search for those trapped, to rescue them, and transport them to the nearest medical point.
With more than 3,000 volunteers, the White Helmets are one of the region's largest humanitarian actors. But despite their role as a humanitarian group, Syria and its allies have accused them of being aligned with anti-government rebels and terrorist groups over their operations largely focused on opposition-held regions.
The only thing which is true that the civilians are paying the price every second, every minute since 2011 up till now. Now a new episode, a new thing is happening. That tragedy is back, and the northwest Syria in general and the civilians are under attack and they're paying the price.
Russia has even gone so far as accusing the organization of a chemical weapons attack on Douma, which killed over 50 people, despite independent investigations indicating that it was the Assad regime behind the attack. The accusations are used by Moscow and Damascus to justify strikes on civilian infrastructure.
In Idlib city, there was an airstrike targeted the civilian neighborhood, killing more than 5 people and injuring more than 50 civilians. We're responding everywhere to the attacks. We watch it closely. Everything is happening.
The White Helmets were also the first responders to a devastating earthquake last year, which rocked southern Turkey and northern Syria and killed an estimated 5,000 to 8,000 people on the Syrian side of the border. Their presence was key to search and rescue efforts amid the lack of a government response. As Russian and Syrian airstrikes ramp up on newly rebel-conquered territories, the White Helmets' role in safeguarding those caught in the middle of the fighting has become vital once again.